We have a woman that says a McDonald's cashier. Now, we've been doing a few stories that going to these restaurants has been getting violent out here in the goddamn street. But we have a McDonald's cashier that pulled a gun on a family. And I think that it's over some nuggets or something like that. I can't take y'all serious, though. Look, listen.
Off the top of 3:30, it's a story you'll only see on Local 10. A woman sharing her story with us after she was held at gunpoint by a McDonald's employee.
She says a 1-year-old and a pregnant woman were also in the car at the time. And Local 10's Raj Schlo is live in Miami Gardens with this exclusive. What a crazy story, Raj.
A wild story summed up this way: McTrouble at McDonald's. And get this, tonight we're hearing from this woman who says she couldn't believe her eyes after waiting an hour for food. The employee, she says, coming out with a gun.
I told him, I said, listen, his mama want to make McGriddles or McChicken, because this about to be a Mac funeral at this McDonald's. I don't play these type of games. This ain't that.
Right.
At all.
And it's a car full of women?
Women and children. What can we possibly do to you with a burger and some fries?
We broke the story Monday. A Miami Gardens McDonald's employee arrested for pulling a gun on a car full of women and a child. So you were waiting for a while?
Yeah, we was waiting for like over an hour.
Over an hour?
And we stayed across the street.
Chayton Timmons says they waited a long time, her pregnant daughter to some of the people in the car, and then this guy, Anthony Elliott, wouldn't give them their food, she says.
We looking at each other, me and my goddaughter looking at each other like, why are you upset? And he was like, I don't have to give you nothing. He was like, what you said? What you said? And we was like, are you serious? Like, what's really going on? So he clutched at his waist. I got on the phone with the cops. I said, this is going to go one of two ways. Miami Gardens Police Department, y'all need to get here to McDonald's because somebody for to die.
Yes, ma'am. Elliott now facing the charges, and for this woman who already survived a shooting, she says she went into defense mode. And what goes through your mind at that moment?
He has a death wish. He must have a death wish. This got to be a suicide because it's no way that I'm going to allow you to do anything bodily harm to mine.
All over McNuggets.
All over McChicken.
McChicken.
He must want to have a Mac funeral. You put my kids in harm's way, and that's a problem for me.
Fact.
I'm not that type of girl. I'm not that type of woman, and I'm not that type of parent.
She not. Bet.
All right, like I said, a wild story. So this woman you saw there in the story several years ago, she was actually shot. So when she was in that car and there was this whole argument, she thought that she was going to go through this again. She says, you know what? I was going to do whatever it takes to defend my children and her goddaughter. And once again, all over food. We're live this afternoon in Miami Gardens. I'm Raj Schlo. Local.
Say you might want to mix funeral. What's wrong with Buddy? That baby said, listen, man, no, let me tell you my story. We were sitting out there for like a whole hour. Yeah, hour like a long time, but we stay right across the street though. Fuck y'all in the McDonald's line. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Why y'all ain't cooking, sister? What's going on with you, baby? And she popped off.
I said, listen,
well, that ain't
his
it.
mama want to make McGriddles or McChicken, because this about to be a Mac funeral at this McDonald's.
She cussed on national television. That baby is being her authentic self, and she, her unapologetically black self. Go ahead.
I don't play these type of games. This ain't that.
This ain't that. This ain't. I gotta write that there down. This ain't that. This ain't that. Is it that? Should I say this ain't that? Nope. I don't want to use THAT. I want this ain't that. All right. DAT. This, or should I do this as DIS? Ain't. I should got it. I should do DIS. This ain't that. Got it. I'm gonna put that down on the shirt. Show enough feel. Show enough feel. She got on a nurse shirt. She could be a nurse. She probably is a nurse. That baby probably is a nurse.
Right.
At all.
And it's a car full of women?
Women and children. What can we possibly do to you?
Don't do that. What can we possibly do to you? Y'all violent. Y'all kill a player with a chicken nugget.
Burger and some fries.
Y'all kill a player with like some burger and some fries. You say a Mac Blurberry.
We broke the story Monday. A Miami Gardens McDonald's employee arrested for pulling a gun on a car full of women and a...
Look at him. Now, a lot of people may say, well, he was acting like a little sassy. He was acting a little sassy. See, because when you're trying to explain what had done happened, he had done came out here and he was talking to them. Now, y'all know the way that she said that the conversation had done went, it ain't go like that. Y'all know because she say that this ain't that. Y'all know she was out there snapping. She was out there snapping on Buddy.
Child. So you were waiting for a while.
Yeah, we was waiting for like over an hour.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, sister. You burning gas like that right there. For what though? For what? Hold on. Yeah. Shout out to Roshan for the $1 cash out. Say shout out to her for her real. Facts. I wasn't even paying attention because of the color. It threw me off, but that's that baby real right there.
For an hour?
And we stayed across the street.
Chain Timmons said
She looked like you can have like a good time with that baby though. It looked like damn it, she might be good people. She might be good people.
they waited a long time, her pregnant daughter, to some of the people in the car, and then this...
Baby, now, she look a little aggressive. Now she gonna grab you. Now she gonna hold on to you now. Players, stay in your weight class. Trying to tell you.
By Anthony Elliott wouldn't give them their food, she says.
We looking at each other, me and my goddaughter looking at each other like, why are you upset? And he was like, I don't have to give you nothing. He was like, what you said, what you said?
He say, what you said, ho, what you said, ho. Now, y'all know after he said, what you said, ho, what you said, ho, she did not just say the next line that she said.
And we was like, are you serious?
She didn't say that. She did not just say, are you serious? She did not just say that. Nope. I don't believe, baby, because you just told us this ain't that, though. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what's really going on? So he clutched at his waist. I got on the phone with the cops. I said, this is going to go one of two ways. Miami Gardens Police Department, y'all need to get here to McDonald's because somebody for to die.
Yes, ma'am.
Elliott now facing the charges, and for this woman who already survived a...
Now, it looked like she parted the Red Sea right there. Somebody hit her with like it could have been like a 44. And it looked like she got shot downward, because she couldn't have got shot this way. She got shot, what is this, like horizontal? Damn it, is horizontal up and down or side? Vertical. Vertical is like a jump, so that's like an up and down. So she got shot vertical. Vertical or reverse vertical going up this way. It's something like that right there. You say, did they find a gun on it? I think they did find a gun on it.
She says she went into defense mode.
What goes through your mind at that moment?
He has a death wish. He must have a death wish. This got to be a suicide because it's no way.
It's got to be a suicide. He's ready to die.
I'm going to allow you to do anything bodily harm to mine.
All over McNuggets.
All over McChicken.
McChicken.
He must want to have a Mac funeral. You put my kids in harm's way, and that's a problem for me.
Listen, I truly do believe that she good peoples, though. It looked like she is like the life of the party, though, man. I promise you. And something, listen, you got to be able to recognize when people is good people out here in these streets. She don't mean no harm. That baby just talking. You know what I'm saying? But damn it, she done already got shot before. You know, she don't want to go through that right there no more. It looked like she'll whoop something, though. Bitch, don't get it twisted. Remember, this ain't that. This ain't that.
I'm not that type of girl. I'm not that type of woman, and I'm not that type of parent.
She's so feminine, though. I'm not that type of girl. I'm not that type of woman. I'm not that type of parent. That's what I'm talking about. Got to be more careful. And shot that bitch. Ooh, I jumped right on that little gunshot wound. Do y'all know when your womb is like this right here? One or two things had to happen. Either all your skin was gone or you ain't had no insurance. Now, what's really, really sad is even if you got insurance or you don't have insurance, they were supposed to stitch that right there up unless all your skin gone. Unless somebody shot a chunk at you, and that's possible if she would have got hit with a chopper. Because that thing could have hit and that little skin flowed an old chunk. I saw my partner get shot in the mouth and all this shit just went elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, chopper's a beast. But yeah, man, that baby that she went through, that shit should have got sold up though. But you ain't got no skin to sew the shit in with. Then why they ain't take no skin off her booty? Why they ain't take no skin off her booty though? Huh? Numb the area and give her some meth. I say meth. Give her some morphine. 2 shots of morphine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And if she start to go under, give her the thing that 2 shots of 24 cc's of some epinephrine. Give me 24 cc's of epinephrine, stat. That's what's up. Bam, I like that right there. But baby, a soldier out here in these streets. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you.